Davies was spotted at Max B's welcome home party, and it seemed like it was all love. Now, you guys do know that Mano Fabulous, Jim Jones, and Davies have a podcast together, so when Davies pulled up to record the podcast this week, Mano had some words for him.
Yo, East, I heard some shit about you, nigga. I heard some shit about you on the internet.
About me too, man.
I heard you got kicked. What they say, nigga?
Now, leak footage from the actual podcast has been released from somebody that was recording behind the scenes, where Mano's heard calling Davies out for pulling up to Max B's party.
We had a eventful week, man. What's going on, Mr. David?
Running around. What's up? How you?
You went to the party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I did.
You went to the party.
I definitely did.
Threw a party, yeah.
I definitely did.
And I actually think that Mano feels some type of way because he didn't go to the party. See, before the party even happened, Mano said he wouldn't go because of his loyalty to Jim Jones.
Would you be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I can't go to the Max B party because you're my friend. Yeah.
Why?
Because you my friend.
What?
Yeah. Talk about it.
Now, Davies did go ahead to address the situation and says that him and Max B's relationship has nothing to do with Jim Jones. And that, in fact, he did call Jimmy to ask him if it was cool for him to even pull up to the Max B party.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around him, Max. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at Capo, like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna definitely have that convo with bro before I just pop up and he got to hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely honor in it.
Mano claims that there is honor in Davies actually calling Jim Jones and letting him know that he was pulling up to the Max B welcome home party. But I gotta be honest with you, man, Jimmy is super upset. Now, the problem is that Jim Jones understands that all his homies are cool with Max B, and he's the only one sitting in the middle with all this smoke in the air. Now, was Jim Jones really okay with Davies pulling up to Max B's party? Absolutely not. But at this point, Jim Jones's back is against the wall. And for him to save his podcast and his friendship, he's looking past the situation. And I gotta salute Jimmy for that, man. Because it wouldn't look nice if he was out here acting petty over his homies pulling up to his ops welcome home party.